The day's court just got a new referee, Judge Huey. Little did she know this case was like a hellish to live. After school, 8-year-old Azu found his house empty and bumped into a strange big brother, Sayobai. Azu wanted to borrow a phone to call Mom, but Sayobai coaxed him home for a bizarre charging ceremony. Organs were tossed into the kitchen trash can, with parts scattered everywhere. Judge Sayochi fluently recapped the case while introducing Minister Jiang to Judge Huey. Old Jiang is a veteran judge, juggling 2 backup cases, while our boy's case is set for trial in 3 days. With such big news, Sayobai's guardian didn't show up. The assistant judge explained he's from a single-parent family. His mom was so busy at work that she was going to be late. Judge Huey just sighed and thought it was time for Sayobai to spill. Sayobai claimed he had schizophrenia, and those voices were driving him crazy right when Azu came knocking for a phone. His phone conveniently died, and Judge Huey thought, well, he was okay before, but Azu just winced up. This made his condition worse. I'm coming for you, don't come for me, or I'll come for you. I'll kill you. At this dramatic moment, the hearing wrapped up and Sayobai's mum rushed in. The moment she walked in, she asked, when will my son be released? Judge Huey shot back, asking if she'd even visited the victim's family. White Moss said she was too busy. Judge Huey ignored her and left the courtroom. During the second trial, Sayobai pulled out a medical report, proving he indeed had some mental hiccups. Judge Huey took a glance and personally asked, you didn't pull the stunt, did you? Sayobai's face went pale. Judge Huey checked the symptoms and found patients usually have auditory and olfactory hallucinations, but dismembering needs razor-sharp focus. Looks like there's a big boss behind this. Who could she be? Judge Huey checked the call logs and found Sayobai was in close contact with a girl named Yunhee. Now that's a breakthrough. But the senior judge got furious. Just a week ago, she received an invitation from the Liberal Party to run for Congress. The party whip wanted her to wrap up cases quickly to build up political capital before running, but here comes tumultuous Judge Huey. Judge Huey thought Huey was too reckless. If Yunhee was innocent, all the noise would ruin her life. Judge Sayochi was a gentle soul. Her mission was just to guide young offenders onto the right path. But soon, she realized Judge Huey was right all along. Officer Olmar had a crucial lead. When hesitating to turn himself in, Sayobai spotted an open window. Suddenly, he understood. They checked the surveillance footage. The girl named Yunhee stood right across the street. To uncover the truth, Judge Sayochi talked to Yunhee's classmates. She learned that Yunhee often hung out at an internet cafe, so Judge Huey sent Sayochi there to wait while she dashed to the cafe and found Yunhee. The girl slowly stood up, then suddenly bolted out of the cafe. Judge Huey quickly followed her through the busy market. Don't sweat it, just a tiny issue. Huey shouted while chasing, cornering Yunhee in a dead end, asking, what's up? Yunhee's parents in the U.S. entrusted a law firm. Lawyer Sayome arrived swiftly, demanding Judge Huey release Yunhee without an arrest warrant. Judge Huey noticed her selective hearing had kicked in, and asked, Yunhee, do you know Sayobai? Nope. Judge Huey flaunted the call records while Sayome anxiously claimed Yunhee dialed the wrong number. Judge Huey asked bluntly, does confessing equal surrender? Yunhee fiddled with her fingers, looking down. Judge Huey stated plainly that Yunhee had numerous criminal records in her past and was currently facing the severe number 5 punishment. According to the rules, she couldn't step outside, so Judge Huey arrested Yunhee for breaching regulations. Sayome felt hopeless. Sayome thought Yunhee was still a minor, insisting they should wait until morning to let the girl sleep. After all, she was still growing. Judge Huey shot back. That 8-year-old boy will never grow up again. Yunhee missing a night of sleep won't kill her. Old Jiang quickly caught wind of this, and with media reports flying everywhere, the case kept getting messier. He couldn't hold back and called Sayochi to his office. What do you want, exactly? Judge Huey broke out, it's my duty to unveil the truth. If we just follow the prosecution's files and redo the sentences, more youth will end up like Azu. What if we are eventually judged to be the bad judges, ha? Old Jiang didn't argue. Back in the office, Judge Huey had Sayochi go find White Mart, hoping she could persuade Sayobai to testify. After Sayochi left, the assistant brought Yunhee's rap sheet. Judge Huey was stunned. This girl had a history of cat abuse. Turns out she was weird from the start. As Judge Huey investigated, Yunhee's lawyer had tricks up their sleeve, a media outlet revealed. Judge Huey often yelled at young offenders, receiving numerous complaints from their families, earning her the title of bad judge. When this news hit, Judge Huey was suddenly at the center of controversy, with keyboard warriors demanding her removal. Luckily, old Jiang stepped in, using connections to silence them. At the third trial, Yoon-hee's parents were MIA but showed up with a fancy lawyer team, while Xiaobai had only a public defender. Xiaobai's lawyer pleaded innocence of returning past testimonies. Xiaomei predicted Xiaobai would flip. He admitted in court that Yoon-hee committed murder and dismemberment, but not with intent, and brought in a renowned psychologist to prove Yoon-hee in delusions of persecution. Azu must have provoked her, triggering her illness and resulting in a homicidal act, which legally falls under the category of self-defense. Judge Huey's response was nothing short of stunning and impressive. She was prepared for this. After all, both parties were kids, and a little nudge would lead to a dog-eat-dog scenario. She pulled out the cord used to strangle Azu, asking Xiaobai if he witnessed it. Xiaobai replied, "I was in the living room. He was dead when I entered."